guys, PD here, welcome to the channel, welcome to another new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use virtual reality to cheese any boss in the game. That means you're going to be able to beat any boss and you're not going to die. I've just started a new game plus. I finished the game last night. I think I've spent 150 hours in the game. I killed the Elden Beast, got my achievements, and this is new game plus, so the game is even going to be a lot harder than the original game, and the bosses are going to be a lot harder as well. Now I know when I play this game a lot of these bosses are quite hard to kill, and I was constantly finding guides on the internet, finding the best weapons, the best armor, the best trinkets, that sort of thing. With virtual reality, I'm going to show you how to kill any boss with the weapons that you're using. So if you started a brand new game, you've got a brand new character, you've got a little dagger, you will still be able to kill and defeat any boss with your main character and the weapons you're using. For this to work, you will need a copy of the game on Steam. You'll need a virtual reality headset. I'm using the Quest 2 today, something like the Rift S, the Valve Index. Also, you will need a copy of a mod from Luke Ross. I'm going to show you how to get everything up and running. We're going to be playing the game in VR with the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. It works really well. You will need to join Luke Ross's Patreon to be able to download the mod. Make sure you download the latest version. If I scroll down, the latest version's here, 4.1.1. So we're going to download the mod. Once you've downloaded the mod, you need to unzip it. This is the latest version here. And we need these files here. So now we need to copy these files into the game folder on Steam. Really simple to do. You go to your Steam library, right click on the game, go to Manage, go to Browse Local Files. On the left is the game folder for Elden Ring on Steam. On the right is the mod for the game. You need to go into the game folder in here, and you need to copy all these across. Just drag them over into the Steam folder. It's going to want to replace some files, so just do that. Once you've copied the files over into this folder, you need to run the realconfig.bat, and this is going to install VR into the game. So run it, follow the instructions. The mod has remembered my old settings, so do I need to keep them or do I want to delete them? I'm going to keep my old settings. I can now select the quality of the graphics for the game, ultra, high, medium or low. In my last video I selected the low settings. It worked really well. So today I'm going for medium settings. So press M for medium, and then we press a key to continue, and that's it, job done. Now when we go to play the game, we'll get the option to play the game in VR. So if I click on play, we get a pop-up here, look. Run game in VR offline mode is going to run Elden Ring offline. You're not going to get banned, and it's going to let you play the game in VR mode. If you don't want to play the game in VR and you want to go back to playing the game normally, then you just go online, no mods allowed. It's going to allow you to play the game normally on a flat screen, back in pancake mode. I'm now going to set up my Quest 2 to be able to stream the game into my Quest 2 so I can play in VR. I can now control my PC from my Quest 2, as you can see. You do need to be close to your PC for this to work if you're going to use the gamepad or the mouse and keyboard. So I'm going to run the game now in VR. So I'm now in the game in my headset. I'm going to press any button and I'm going to continue my game. Now don't forget, this is taking me offline, so there's no way that you're going to get banned for like cheating. These types of games do detect these VR mods like a cheat. If this is your first time seeing this game in VR and you're curious how this is going to work in VR, that's going to let you cheese all the bosses, I can tell you straight away, I'm inside the game. This is my character here, look. My character's all in 3D, the world's in 3D, and if I turn around, the game is all around me. So I do feel like I'm here for real. This now feels like a real place. And I can see my character in front of me. He's the size of a real human being. He looks absolutely amazing, look. And I've got the game running on medium settings this time, and it's running flawlessly. The views from up here are just stunning. To be able to see this world in 3D in a VR headset, it's just amazing. Look at the textures on the rope here. Once you've installed the mod, the first thing you need to do is assign a key to bring up the main menu. I've assigned the space bar. So this is the menu for the mod. We're now going to go down to where it says go to the main Real VR overlay. In here we're going to scroll across to where it says Elden, and it says tourist mode, look. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go into the arena with the boss, we're going to bring up the menu, and then we're going to boot up tourist mode. Now this is going to freeze the boss, and this is going to allow you to kill the boss, and you're not going to take any damage. Once the boss is dead, you take off tourist mode and you can continue to play the game. I'm going to demonstrate this with a brand new character because my mage is a bit overpowered. So this is a brand new character, level 1. I brought up the VR menu, and we're going to, if you go down to Elden, make sure it says tourist mode, make sure that's ticked on. It's going to allow you to kill the bosses without the bosses moving. You can still see the animations in the world with the effects and everything. The boss is not going to kill you. So if I remove the menu now, and you can see the boss here, look. Again, this is all in 3D. I can walk up to the boss. He looks absolutely amazing. You can really check out the details as well. And this tourist mode is going to allow me to attack the boss. So we're going to use our magic spells. I'm a mage at the moment. I don't think I have any weapons. I've got a sword here so we can attack the boss. And as you can see, we're killing the boss, and the boss is not retaliating. I need some mana. I don't have any mana. This is a brand new character. I don't have a horse or anything. I've got no mana. And the boss is dead. That's how you're going to be able to choose bosses while playing the game in VR mode. I've got a new shield. If I go to my stats, you'll see I'm still at level 1. Level 1 character lock. So now we've killed the boss, we want to continue to play the game. We're going to bring up the menu. And we're going to toggle the Y button, which is, if you can see there, look. Toggle tourist mode. That is now off. So you can toggle the tourist mode on and off with the Y button. So now I can play the game as normal. The enemies are going to attack me as normal. But it just means that we can freeze the game at any time. So this is the start of the game. If I go down here, it's going to start me off on the tutorial. I don't need to start the tutorial. So we're going to run outside, play the game. And we're going to use the tourist mode to defeat the bosses. Really, really simple. And again, I'm inside the world, look. I'm going to rest here. I'm going to boost my stats. Here we are in Elden Ring. This looks absolutely incredible. What an amazing world. We can talk to this lady here.
Oh, yes. Tarnished. Come to the
And it's really cool to witness this game in 3D because I can actually see the arc of the light pointing towards the church over there. So we're going to select Tourist mode and hopefully we'll be able to take on this boss here. Tourist mode is on. And this boss is not attacking me at all. Look. The tourist mode on, we can take him out and not worry about dying. Use some mana. Let me get my sword. And again, he looks amazing in 3D, in VR. If you're struggling in the game to kill bosses, you've got a VR headset, you've got the game. You can join Luke Ross's Patreon, grab the mod, and you'll be able to use this mode and this method to get past the most difficult bosses in the game. And the beauty of this is you don't have to go through all the guides on YouTube finding the best way to kill the bosses, because with tourist mode you can kill them with any weapon. Grab the runes, head to the site of grace. Talk to the merchant here.
You're a Tarnished. I can see it, and I can also see.
And I can move around the characters in 3D with the thumbstick.
Purchase a little something. I am Carly.
So we're going to buy a crafting kit. $200 runes. And I'm going to buy myself a torch for the caves. Grab some bolts. So now we can explore the world, play the game, and if it gets too hard, just go into tourist mode. So if I bring up the menu again and turn tourist mode off, these guards will now attack me when I get close. He's now going to attack me. Find a cave. So there should be a boss in the cave. We're going to add our torch. We're going to save here. We have some wolves here. Take them out. Okay. My health's low. So we've reached the boss, and again we're going to activate tourist mode. I've activated tourist mode, and again this boss is easy pickings now, look. And we can really have a good look at him. Take him out. Let's use some magic. Boss is dead. And again, remember to turn it off if you want to play the game normally. This mode is really great for exploring the world and the lands. So I know there's a big monster up here. We're going to go to the site of grace. We're going to take out the big monster. We've got the menu, activate tourist mode. He's going to jump down and he's going to stand there and let us attack him. He's so big. And again we can take out the guards as well, look. Now this mod does allow you to play first person mode. I tend to prefer to play the game third person mode. It's more immersive for me and it allows me to make sure nothing's sneaking up behind me. So you could play the whole game in tourist mode. I'm going to head back to the site of grace at the church. Hopefully we're going to get our mount.
Greetings,
Greetings.
traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Nice to meet you. She looks real.
I offer you an accord.
Okay, we have the horse, so we're going to kill a dragon,
Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with
and then we'll end the video. So we're going to level up.
runes. Let my hand rest. Share them with me. Your thoughts.
As a mage, I'm going for intelligence.
The principles you would follow.
Okay. So I need to equip my horse. And we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to activate tourist mode. We're going to kill a dragon. Tourist mode is on. So cool. This thing is huge. Look at this thing. Absolutely amazing. That's one big dragon. I'm out of mana. Grab my sword. Finish him off. There we go. One dead dragon. Easy cheese. Got the dragon heart. So this is a really great mode to explore the game. Check everything out. Look at this guy. You can really check out the enemies. And then you just muller them. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Show us my little bell. And I'll see you on the next one.